So here we are at Fenwalk, end of the week. We're just about to leave. Let me show you the pros and cons of this van. Lots of pros, really liked it. Ignore the sheets. I always strip the beds before we go. Just makes it easier for the cleaner to do for the next person. So pro, absolutely love this settee. Far more comfortable than any we've been on before. So definitely a pro. Balcony, fabulous, great for lunches or an early breakfast when the weather was nice. So that was a definite pro. Kitchen, loved the layout, really worked for us. Huge great oven, which we didn't use because we ate out and we go out and about. Sorry, I'm breathless because I've been rushing trying to pack up. The microwave, took a long time to work out how to use that, but it was good. And then we have the huge fridge freezer, which was definitely a pro. Love that. Didn't use the little room, so I won't bother with that. One of the biggest issues we had in here was the size of this shower. It is minute, most definitely the smallest we've ever had. If you're a lady who's a size 18 or above, you're going to struggle to even get into it. And then when you are in it, I couldn't put my elbows out. It was a case of, you had to stand forward to be able to wash yourself. You couldn't stand sideways on. Really was one of the biggest issues we had with this van, and nothing we could do about it. One of the other things we saw was the radiators. They're all very, very rusty. So, but again, nothing we could do about it, waste of time complaining. But other than that, it's a good sized room, and you had two big storage units in there, so that was good. Bedroom, lots of pros in here. So, it's not a double bed, it must be about a king size, because that was much closer to the size of the bed we've got at home. Very comfortable, and as you can see, very new looking. A bit soft for my liking, but still a comfortable sleep. And again, lots of storage. One of the biggest pros as well for us was the fact that you are right up close to the greenery. So that in the morning, I don't know about you, but I have to have it quite dark to sleep properly. And these curtains are really thick. So that, along with the greenery at the back, really kept the light out in the morning and helped with sleep. Another thing was the size of these wardrobes. Lovely and big, lots and lots of storage throughout. We have got an ensuite. Oh, the telly didn't work in the bedroom. Don't know why. Tried switching it on and off, but we don't use it that often, so I didn't bother complaining about it. You've got the ensuite here. Now, for my mind, I think I'd have rather either forgo the ensuite, because it's only a 2-bedroom van anyway, but I'd either forgo the ensuite or had slightly smaller wardrobes and had a bigger shower. Or even better, let me go through here. You've got so much storage in the kitchen that these 2 cupboards we could easily have done without, although the radiator's in that one. But we could easily have had the microwave over here, move the fridge freezer up, and had less of that storage space there and had the bigger shower. That would have been my choice. But other than that, we were really pleased with the van, had a great holiday. Although Cleethorpes, there's not an awful lot to do at Cleethorpes. So if you're staying on the park Cleethorpes is fabulous. But if you want to go out and about like we do, there's not a lot to do. We ended up going down to Maplethorpe and Skegness, and actually if we'd have wanted to do that during our holiday, we'd have stayed at one of those sites instead. Anyway, van review over both times. and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.